Again, thank you all for joining me today. My name is Elizabeth. You're watching Crafty Liz Creations. And today we'll be making a wreath on Unique in the Creek large board. Okay? And we'll be using the sign. Let's prep up our sign first. To prep up my sign, I need 2 cable mounts. Where did I put them? Right here. I'll grab 2 of my white pipe cleaners and feed them through into the little holes right there. Okay, and let's just get that ready. Okay, so there it is. All right, so we'll add some glue right there and add our little cable mounts. Add some glue in there as well and add our cable mounts. So that's how I prep up my wooden sign. I use cable mounts. All ready to go. We'll set that aside. And now we'll work on our Unique in the Creek large board. So I only cut 12 pieces of mesh at 30 inches. So as you can see, I've made marks on where we'll be adding our pipe cleaners. So there'll be 8 on the outside and there'll be 4 on the inside. Let's add those pipe cleaners in there. So I had 12 pipe cleaners. We'll just add those pipe cleaners. I think you'll see better when I add them from the back. You'll see better. What I'm doing. Okay. So 30 inches is what I cut the mesh, 30 inches, 12 pieces, so that's a whole roll of mesh. But I had one open, so there's this much that I would have been using the whole roll up if it was a fresh one, but I had one open, so that's why I have that. Okay, so just putting the pipe cleaner on where I made that mark. Okie dokie. So all 8 are in there. So 4 more in the middle. So I think it will, with how I'm gonna be doing my ruffles, I think, I don't know if zip ties would, I don't think zip ties would work with this middle part here. Maybe I could find a different way to place the zip ties if I were to use zip ties. But I like using pipe cleaners. Zip ties, pipe cleaners, it don't matter. Twist ties, it don't matter. Okay, 2 more. Let's add 2 more right here. I gotta find my, and here. So this is the top part. These are the hanging holes up here. There's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are numbered. And when I turn it around, this is the top. This is how I placed my pipe cleaners. Hold that aside, and we'll get our mesh ready. So we need something heavy over here to make that stay. And I think I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Clip. Okay. Clip. Here we go. Clip. Turn it around. And do the same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just gonna scrunch from here to here. That means this is I'm gonna pinch, pleat, up to the pin. Okay, just like that. Get your bow tie. We get our ribbon ready. 1/8. So I'm putting the plaid at the bottom and the flowers are on top. These are both 2.5 inches. I cut these at 13 inches. The mess is cut at 30. Okay. How shall I do this now? So this will be the top. So I'll start here. Maybe I should put this flat, or let's do ruffles up now. Curls up. Okay, and push down and twist. And then we're gonna add our ribbon and twist, twist. So that'll be that all the way around. 8 of them. Let's keep going with this. Put something heavy over here so the mess won't roll up on you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pin. Turn it around. This mess is so thick, so I need to press this down to the board and turn the pipe cleaners. Okay, so we have all 8 pieces of 30-inch cut mesh in there, and the ribbon, it's so full. Look at that. So now we're adding our mesh in the middle part. Okay, that's our placement of my pipe cleaners. Something different on the flower board. Okay, so let's continue with making our ruffles. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. 4, 5. Yes, I was right. I scrunched 6 times. Get our ribbon ready. Okay, so we'll add our mesh right in the 4 that are in there. Just, I don't know if I should overlap or just make them stick out. Gotta twist one more before, so it won't come undone. So what should I do here? I think I'll lift these up and have this sitting just like that. Yes. And we'll add our ribbon. Now for these ones, I think I'll have my ribbon go this way and this way, like a sort of like an X. I will do that after. So all the mess and ribbon are in there. All 12 pieces. Here's the back. Here's the back. That's what we're doing. Isn't that cool? Just 12 pieces of mess is all you need. Cut at 30 inches. And you get a beautiful full wreath. Okay, so I think we will add our sign in the middle. Up here at a slant and a bow, and we'll spread open our our ribbon here a little bit after. I wonder if I should just spread my ribbon like this. I think I should. Yeah, I'll do that. So the top is up here, and I'm just gonna add my sign a little bit at a slant. Just a little bit. Does need a bow. Of course it needs a bow. And we will make a bow. We'll do a 7-inch tail. We'll do an up tail. Maybe I should move this so you guys can see. 7, 5, 12. You know what I love? There was this bow that I saw on where is it? I saw on YouTube, I think. This lady made it this way. She made up tails and down tails. Okay. So yeah. And then she made another up tail at 7 inches. 7 inches right here. Or was it the other way? I think it's this way. I think I'm supposed to put it this way. Be patient, be patient. There's a method to my madness. I think it's this way. And twist. This is 7 inches, yep. We do a 6-inch loop. Press down. And we do another 6-inch. No, I was supposed to go the other way. Sorry. What a teacher. Oh my gosh. It's this way. Oh, I'm sorry, my friends. I just laugh at myself every time I make a mistake. Or it's funny. To me, it's funny. Or did I do it the right way? Oh no, I was supposed to go the other way. I was doing it right. It's this way. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Now that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. My ribbon is all over the place now. It's not even straight. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. It's Friday. Well, it's Friday. See, did that to the first one. The first. And I'll go pink. I think I'll go pink. Because I don't know. Yeah. I always get mixed up. It's not the first time. trying to be all trying to know to be all Miss Know-It-All here. You make a mistake. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. But we learn together. Okay, there we go. I think that's what I'm trying to do here. So a little half an inch smaller here, 5.5 inches. And we'll do 5.5 inches again. You see, you probably, at least you're not seeing the face I make, the faces I make, because my camera is down here when I make a mistake. So funny. Is it this way or that way? So we're doing 7-inch tail. Now this one is going this way now. Because already this one is here. I know that part. So 5.5 and 5 inches for this one. 5 inches. Okay. Five inches. 5 inches. And I've been making these bows a lot lately. Off live. But yeah, I make that mistake. So good choice. Oops. So 7 inches. 7 inches. So what I mean by the button loop is I'm gonna make this last loop at 3 inches, or maybe 4, 3, we did 5, 3.5. No, don't. Oh, wrong place. I used the small one. There we go. Whew, it took long enough. Move this aside here, so look at all the ribbon I brought out. So undecisive. I'm so undecisive. Put these together. So much fun. Yep. I'll just use it. Should I use a zip tie? I like using zip ties because they're a little stronger, I think. Why is this one on this side? Okay, lift this up. Make sure it cuts this one too. And twist, twist, twist. Put this aside there. So there's my bow. Sometimes when I think about it, when I use zip tie for my bow, I kind of think that my bow doesn't look right or doesn't spread open right. But I guess that's just me, I guess. I'm gonna cut this down, I think. They're too happy. They're too long. Yeah, sometimes I think I can't work my bow the way I want to when I fix it like this here. I don't know. When my loops are on the other side. There we go. But looks nice. Let's add that into the wreath. Right up in here. Right down here. I'm gonna have to cut these down. Where did I put my thingy? Here it is. Yes, that's the hardest part when I make a bow. Because usually I go with the same color bow as my ribbon tails. That's what I usually do. Just so I won't have to choose my ribbons. But that's usually why. Okay, I'm just trying to take off my needle over here and now. All right, here we go. Got that off. Where's the other one? Here it is. I'll cut down my pipe cleaners here. Although they don't really sew, but I need to cut them down here. If I can find another hole, that's where I'm sticking my needle. There we go. That was fast. These ones I need to cut down because it's really hiding the, what do you call it, the sign. It does look good, doesn't it? The bows, the ribbon choices, they do look good. I like them. I like how I made my bow. It's a little different, but I think we needed to. I like the bringing out the plaid again. Bringing the plaid to the top. I like that. It's different. It's cute, fun. So with the method I showed you, I used 12 pieces of mesh cut at 30 inches, 12 pieces each of the ribbon cut at 13 inches. What you can do, I'll think I'll fold this up like this. And then I cut. And then, yeah, and then we made our cute bow. Isn't it cool? I like it. It just screams out spring. Put these down a bit. They're too long for me. Next time I'll do 10 inches for my longer tails. I like it. What do you all think? There we go. And our cute bow. The top part will be this one. What do y'all think? It's fun. It doesn't take long to make this kind of wreath. It still measures out 26, 25 inches diameter. It's different and fun. A different way to use the large board as well.